What is this? Oh, don't want those. Okay. Hey guys, let's see what comes out. I'm going to be doing collective reading, general reading, so you'll know if it pertains to you. Oh gosh. Okay. So the focus right now on your energy that you're supposed to be focusing on right now via your spirit guides around you, they're saying that you need to go ahead and be focused on what you're trying to get. Like there's something you're trying to receive. They're like, don't go like this. If I could channel this card, they're saying don't go getting pessimistic on me. Like, believe that you can achieve. Look at right when I say that, dreams. Believe that you can achieve what it is that you're trying to go after. There's something particular. And don't worry about the competition. Stop thinking of things as being in competition with you. That's the first thing that it's saying. Also, let me make sure I get this right. They're saying the worst has already happened. The worst is already in the past, and you need to know that. You have a spirit guide around you who they're saying, like, stop acting like you're not as tough as you are. Like, look at what you've been through. They're like, you're strong like me. Like, stop acting like you're not as strong as you are. That's, the worst is already in your past. You can take on whatever this is. It's like something as simple as like manifesting or starting something new. They're saying don't be your own worst enemy and thinking that you can't have this. All right, let's see. For some of you guys, it's like you're trying to choose which direction to go. Oh. What is this? Who is this? Who's this? There could be something that you're breaking away from regarding your family tradition. Something about you might be the person in your family that has gone your own way. And because you've accepted yourself, there's like friendships that are waiting for you. You're about to bump into new friends. Okay. I like how this reading got straight to the point. Let me do... Oh. Bruh, if you see how this just fell out of my lap, I just took this deck right here and just put it over here to the side, right side up, because I was saying you're about to bump into some new friends. And when I put it over there, there was a card left in my hand that fell out. And, ma'am, are you kidding me? The way that it was just in my hand almost was like as soon as I lifted the deck, it stayed in my hand. Like, weird. Anyways, so you guys are about to run into some new friends because, like, there's something... Okay, let me just put it to you nicely. There's something very eccentric, peculiar about your personality. You're the different one in the family. There's something eccentric about you that you have, like, it's something about your personality that is very different. Because you're owning it, because you're accepting yourself, thank you so much for the likes. Because you're owning it and embracing this part of you, you have some friends that are also very accepting of you and themselves coming to you. There's not going to be no jealousy here. There's not going to be no competition here. Holy matrimony. Like, you have new friends. And they're going to embrace their weird like you. It's literally going to be like new friends, like a friend group. Which is going to be new because for whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is for, it seems like you're kind of like dolo. It's kind of like you're like solo, but like happy. Like happy you do fine by yourself. So it's going to be really interesting to have like a little friend group that's just as eccentric as you and accepting and loving. They're also going to feel very excited to have come across you. Like, where have you been? Where have you been hiding? Let me see. Also, there's a spirit guide here that is saying that you're about to like go badass somehow. Like it came out like that, okay? Don't judge me. You have a spirit guide here and they're saying whoever this spirit guide is, whoever this past loved one was, there's something about their eyes. So that could have been very distinct or something very memorable, something about their eyes. I can't really explain that. Like when they look at you, it's just like, ooh, ooh, like they have those eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about, but very intense eyes. This person is saying like, you're about to be a badass. Like you're about to be in your era of like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if this is making sense. If not, I'm going to go on to the next reading. Hey, but yeah, whoever this spirit guide is around you, they're talking about they're telling you, they're showing you, like this is the person that's responsible for like your confidence, and now they're saying you're about to be a badass. They're the one, they like really hype you up where they are. Yeah, they're just telling me you're about to be a badass because of all the stuff that you went through. And they're just very no nonsense when it comes to you like playing yourself short and not like speaking up for yourself. Because they're telling me some things that have happened in your past. Like a lot of backstabbing has happened around you. And this person does not like this is a person that would have been checking everybody for you in another life, like in their lifetime. This is a very feisty person. So I don't know if you knew this person in your lifetime or if you ever met them, but it seems like there's a spirit guide around you who was very no nonsense, very confident, wants you to be very confident. And they just said, figure out your hair. Something about your hair situation. They're saying like, figure out your something about your hair or your hat or I don't know, something about on your head. Ain't nobody in the comments responding, so I'm gonna go back to this, but there's something that they're saying like you should know. Like, oh, they don't like the friends you've had in the past. They don't like the friends that you have had in the past at all, honey. Ooh. Have a sleep mask on your my head. Well, yeah, there's like something about, maybe that's what it is. It's something on your head now, but there's like the hair thing. What are we doing here? It's like something about figuring out your hair. Like what's going on here? And they don't like the friends that you've had in the past. They want you to be wiser. I feel like if this person was still alive, they would be the person checking everybody, like whoever had backstabbed you, lied to you. They don't even play. Let me see. I need to wash my hair and do something with it. Whoever the spirit guide is in their lifetime, whether you knew them or not, they were feisty. They were a verbal assassin, and they just really checked people. They didn't care. Okay, is that not your spirit guide reading you like that? Because I hear them saying like, okay, so what's going on with this hair? Like, let's figure this out. Like, that's literally the tone of it, because I'm trying to be nice about it. They're just very to the point. Like, I'm gonna need you to like, what? Help me out. Help me understand this. This is what they're saying. Like, help me understand this. Like, what's going on up here with the hair? So they're also saying that okay, so they're saying you have new friends coming. They're sending them personally. They have not liked your friends in the past or whatever this was, whoever was around you. They have not liked it. They're saying like, don't go back for old friends. I don't know what that's for. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not good people in the world from your past, but they're just saying like, They want to give you some real friends. You have it coming. And they also want to tell you, stop thinking that you're not like, that you can't have everything that you want. They're saying stop thinking in terms of being deserving and think more in terms of like, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. This is how this person is. They're just like, stop thinking that you need to be worthy of something. They're saying you need to know your power. That's it. This person was confident, okay? But they're saying that they're sending you people you can finally trust. And whoever I'm talking to, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're saying that you are going into this badass energy because like you're, I keep saying rebelling, like from all the, like, it's like, it feels like a rebel. Like I told you already, you're like a person maybe in your family or that was more eccentric or different. Maybe even in friend groups, you've been the more eccentric one. There was something very different about you. If you just got in here, yeah, I was just saying that there's somebody, their spirit guide is saying like you're the different one. You're the loving one. You might be the one that's empathic. There's something about your style that they're like, yeah, you stand out. You could even stood out in your family growing up. You've stood out in your friendships in the past. And so you've had to walk alone a little bit. You're very empathic. You really absorb people's energy. And now you're learning to get control over like what you surround yourself with. And they're bringing you some eccentric friends. You're going to have a friend group, like I said. And this will be a little different for you because you literally have found peace in being by yourself. So they're about to send you some good people. It's like you're going to have a little friend group. Like, and it's going to be new for you because you ride solo. Like you've been by yourself. They're saying that this is the reason, like, you've been backstabbed so much that you wear like a lot of black, they're saying. This person's saying this is why you wear a lot of black, because you're like a rebel now. Like you're just like all the stuff people have done to you. Like you have very intimidating energy now because you're just like, ain't nobody gonna F with me. Like they're saying this is why you feel like so confident. Like your energy has turned to black. And when I say energy black, I don't mean like you're a demon now. I'm saying like you have turned into this person with so much wisdom that you're just like, you know, that typical character in a movie with the black leather jacket that's just like, wow, they're so mysterious. What have they been through? You know, like they're saying that's you now. And so they're saying like you have a lot of confidence. They don't mind the black. They know what you've been through. They know you're rebellious. And they're saying that you're intimidating like they were. So they like this. The spirit guide likes this, that you're intimidating the way they were. Also, if you just got in here, whoever the spirit guide is, if they've passed on for sure and they're saying something like, they're telling me about their eyes. This person had very intimidating eyes. What I'm seeing is intimidating me. Like they had like very like a look about them. Like if they looked at you, especially if they were mad, like they had those eyes. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm seeing. Like, and this person was I like this person. Like whoever this person was, I really like them. But they're saying like, they had very intense eyes. They're saying you're intimidating like them. Like, they're saying you're tough. They're going to make you tough, even tougher, like tougher. They're like, you want to be tough? I'll make you tough. Like this person's like that. Like they're like, you're like, you're a badass now, but they're going to make you like, and you're ready for this too. It's like an energy you embrace. Like you already feel like you're this, like, it's just that they're saying like, you already scare people. They're saying you already scare people, but I'm about to teach you the art of intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like this person, whoever this spirit guide is, but and remember though, for the ones who just got in here, whoever this person is that's passed on, they're really wanting you to focus on like, you have some things that you struggle with thinking are possible for you to manifest. And they're saying like, stop thinking like that, because remember, this person's very confident, and this is why they're trying to help you, because they don't resonate with your depressing energy. They're saying that you like spiral so easily. Like they're saying you think you're tough, but then you spiral easily. Whoever this person is, oh, I just really like them. I like their energy. You're gonna start feeling good I don't know, something about your confidence. You're going to start feeling good. Pay attention to when you feel that. I feel like this person's around. Like, for example, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this today. And then someone might say something to you that you wouldn't normally respond to, or you would normally start getting, it feels like mental, like where you start getting down on yourself. And all of a sudden you like, be like, hold up, what am I talking about? I got this. I can do, it's this person's energy. That's why you start feeling good all of a sudden. It's them. Like they're saying like, oh, we're turning all that shit around. Because usually they're saying they watch you spiral. And so now they're like, all right, rolling up my sleeves. Let me get in here. Everybody move out the way. I know what to do. That's this person's energy. And so this spirit guide is like, there will be no spiraling. There will be no, I can't do it. There is no, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit about excuses. Like they're just, they know what you're capable of. And they're saying it's time that you know. They're saying you have some dreams, you have some goals. Stop thinking in terms of if. They're saying like, stop thinking in terms of if it's possible, or am I good enough, or am I worthy? They're saying this is nothing to do with that. This is, you know who you are and you know what you can do. There's nothing else. They're saying there's nothing else. They're saying now they're going to send you some people, some good people to surround yourself with. This feels like friends. These friends are like you. They're also eccentric. They also, oh, they're saying that these friends that are coming, there's 2 of them. They're like rebels too. You know what I'm saying? They're eccentric too. They have the type of attitude you have. They're saying like, you're not going to be alone anymore. There's going to be 3 of you guys. And they're used to being alone too. When you find them, they will have just met each other. It's something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to bump into someone and they're going to have just met the other person, and you're going to meet them too. And you guys are going to be like a trio. They're saying they're sending you these 2 people so that you can be confident in who you are. And you're going to see 2 people who are also confident in who they are. And they have been through things like you, and they have rebelled, and they have come into their eccentric self and accepted themselves. You're going to get around them. It's going to be safe to be yourself. Okay, these people who are coming are feisty like you too. You know what I'm saying? They really have an attitude. They're gonna be very protective of you too. Like you guys, I'm telling you, there's gonna be 3 of you. So this person is saying like, because you need help because you be spiraling, and they don't have time for that. Okay, like this person is on a mission to build your confidence. Remember, they're saying you are already tough, but they're saying like, you wear all black and you have this tough exterior, but they're saying like, you want to be tough. I'm gonna make sure that you have the confidence that it looks like you have. They're saying, but you're going to have it inside too, not just the look outside. So they're saying like, you're going to stop spiraling, and they're saying you spiral because of your past. You spiral because of what you've gone through. You've had some betrayals in the past. Confidence has not been there in the past. Like I don't see, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Thank you for the likes, you guys. And so they're saying like, don't worry, I got you. Because they want you to keep, you could have recently started planning something, imagining, writing out ideas, like trying to manifest some stuff, or just trying to stick to a schedule. Did you get a notebook recently or something? Or you called yourself like planning something or writing down like, what if I could do this? Or what if I could have this? It seems like a little like, is it possible? Like it's something like that. You know what I mean? Like whoever I'm talking to, and you know this resonates with you, I feel like they're saying like you started a list and you were like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, and this, I can do this. And then they're saying, and then just that fast, your thoughts were like, I don't know if that's realistic. They don't have time. Whoever this person is like, no. Let me stop you there. Okay, so let me get some more cards. This person is like, no, I did that yesterday. And then they're saying like, they're like, holy airball, like you were just on a roll, and then you pissed them off because you started like thinking like, oh, I don't know, like listen, this person's about to be on you. They're gonna be in your head, they're gonna be in your space. They're also saying something like, clean up. Like they don't want to be hanging out in this space that you're in like this. Not self-love coming out. Like, okay, they're saying like, have some respect for your energy. If not, have some respect for mine. Like whoever this person is really like that. I don't think I've had someone come in, a spirit guide, with this type of energy like so loud before. Let me see. That was me this morning being like, I'm done cleaning up after my family and over cleaning up. Okay, listen, whoever it is, they're saying like, the energy that's around, is that how you were feeling? Are you saying that's how you were feeling about the space? Like the people around you, like they need to do it? Because like they're saying like, yeah, if not for me, I mean, if not for you, do it for me. Good Lord, I can't breathe in here. It's like that. And for some of you guys, it's your space where they're like, you need to clean up. If I'm gonna be hanging out with you now, I'm assigned to you. I'm gonna need, you know what I'm saying? They're walking around putting their little transparent fingers in the dust, like, what the heck? When the last time you dusted? Like, do you know what? You know they still make furniture polish, right? You know they still do that. They still do that. They used to do it when I was alive. I think they still make furniture polish. You know what I mean? It's like that. This person has that kind of energy. Let's see. Okay. They're getting into your relationship tea now. Do you want this or do you want the family tea? Because they're tackling it all. I see relationship. I see family stuff. Which one do you guys want first? Because they got things to say, and both of them they're saying is like they're giving me the image of like not a disaster. It's funnier than that word, but they're saying like basically a mess. They're showing me a ship that's like flipped over and is still trying to float in the sea. They're like, I don't even know what this shit is. Like, can we call it family? Can we call this a relationship? It's like that kind of energy. This person is really in this energy right now. Like this person is turned. Like they're and if you start getting really energetic, more energy than you've had in a long time, you know who's with you, okay? Because this person is just like, come on, let's get this train going. I got things to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this person, oh, which one did you guys want? I didn't even read the comments. Do you guys want them to get into this relationship guidance? Or I wouldn't even want to call it a relationship because this person is showing me a ship that has flipped over and is trying to sail in the water and call itself a ship still. So, let me see. Well, you about to get a lot more too, because they're saying you're going to be seeing things into fruition. They're saying like, you're not about to stop. Like you stop too fast. And they're saying like, no, you ain't giving up. You're not giving up on their watch. They're like, they already cracked their fingers and moved everybody out the way. Okay, relationship first. Okay. Let's talk about these relationships. Okay, so by the way, these two friends that they're bringing to you, they're saying that like these friends are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you were the missing piece. You were the last thing we needed. Like you were the final, like the trio is complete kind of thing for the two friends that are coming. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, something about your dad. They got beef with your dad about something. Okay, we'll get into this. We'll get into that later. We'll do this person is funny. They got beef with your pops, okay? So let's see this relationship thing. Okay, so that's where the beef comes in, because I do see they have beef and some anger behind they're saying like your dad. All right, so they're saying it's no excuse. It's no excuse because they in this person's ear too. Ooh, no. They're saying, okay, so there's someone who's their equivalent. I don't know who this person is. Whoever the spirit guide is, they have another spirit guide who's just like them, who's in your dad's ear, going the fuck off. So I'm trying to go into relationships, but let's do that. We'll get to that later. So they don't like who you be trying to be in a relationship with. They're saying they're stingy. They don't know how to communicate. They're arrogant for no reason. I'm just going to read them to filth the way they're doing it. Now, me, I'm just an innocent bystander. I'm just a reader. I don't have anything to do with this. Am I an Aries? Yes. Am I a bit chaotic? Yes. But I'm kind of nice sometimes. I'm in a good mood. So this energy is not coming from me, okay? They're saying the person that you're with, or who you try to get with, the type of people you try to get with, your relationships are trash. They're saying it's trash. They're saying there's no communication. There's arrogance. They're saying this person, like these people are mean and they're dumb. Like they're saying they're not even as smart as you. They just try to come off like they're smarter than you and you make them confident, but they're not really, they don't have nothing to be confident about. Like they're saying like, What, like, and some of them smoke too much. Like, there's something going on there where they're just like, cause you're not that cute. Your hair's uneven. You look dusty. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that. You're welcome. You have a nice day too. But yeah, they're saying something like, yeah, they're saying the people that you try to like deal with can be, and they have secrets. They're saying that they have secrets. Okay? They're saying you like bad girls or bad boys. They're saying like they appeal to your rebellious side. However, they're saying that how do I say this nicely? Because this person is not giving nice energy. They're giving truthful. And they're just like, I'm seeing them like in my mind. I see their eyes like, say it how I'm saying it. Don't change it. Damn, okay. Okay. Wow. So this person is saying like, you like them a little dumb, don't you? Huh? You don't like to pick them too smart. You like to be the smart one or something? Let me just channel them, okay? Because I feel like if they just snatch the mic from me and say it how they want to say it. Do you want me to channel it like is like talk to you the way they're talking to me? Because this is like a mic snatcher. They're like, let me do it. Let me say it. And every time I try to censor it, they're like, that's not what I said. Okay? This person, okay. This is going to be hilarious. They're like, channeling just always makes me laugh because it's so weird. But okay, they're like, okay, so have you accepted the fact that you like really dumb people? Have you accepted the fact that you are insecure and you attract other people who are insecure and intimidated by you? Have you accepted the fact that maybe you shouldn't surround yourself with people who drink or specifically smoke, like they have smoker's brain, whatever the smoker's brain is? It's like something like that. Have you accepted the fact that you have accepted people who come off smarter than they actually are? People who their only power that they have is not communicating with you. That's the only time they hold power over you. So they is by holding back communication. They're not like, they have no power here. You just give them power. You just give them the power to have power over you. And they manipulate you. Like, they manipulate you and they hold back communication. And it makes them feel confident because they know you want to talk to them. They're saying, are you like ready to change like your level of confidence? Like, aren't you tired of being insecure and attracting insecure people? There's somebody that they're saying was almost, they were almost, it's like almost, but almost doesn't count. It's something about almost. Like they almost got you. You know what I'm saying? Like they almost fooled you. But it was like an illusion. You don't talk to this person now. You guys are not even talking. There could even be a block. Something about this person's hair. That person's hair. The person you were just talking to. Something about their hair. I don't know. You liked it though. Or did you? I don't know. It looks like you liked it. They're telling me like it's the person whose hair you liked. Yeah, this is general. Let's see. They're saying like you almost gave this person, like you almost just like threw caution to the wind with this person. Like they almost got you. And you would have been trapped with this person. Also, they're saying this person watches you a lot. They see this person watching you. The spirit guy who's around you be looking at this person like, can I help you? Because this person be watching you. If the person that watches you could see this spirit guide, they might start to feel guilty sometimes or weird because they secretly watch you. And when they start feeling weird and like It's because the spirit guide's in their face like, can I help you? Why are you doing this in the shadows like I can't see you? Like, why are you being weird than me? Like, what are you doing? So this person might start to feel really insecure and weird about the fact that they secretly watch you, even though for some of you guys, they're blocked watching you. They start to feel this insecurity and weirdness about watching you in the shadows because of this spirit guide who is hilarious. But yeah, they're saying like you threw caution to the wind. You almost threw caution to the wind with whoever this last person was. And they were very stingy with their communication. Like, they're saying this person is a very confused person and they were confusing you. Let me see. He watches my IG stories anonymously. He thinks I don't. Well, your spirit guide is definitely making them feel strange within themselves. But yeah, because this spirit guide is everywhere. They're all over the place. Okay, so let's see. Let's get more into the relationships. What do they have to say? Because we know you have something to say. This person's like, do you need to be old and gray before you realize that you're the one that's always giving to the relationship? Everyone's just receiving everything from you. Like, how many more years you want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Do you need to be an old woman or an old man before you realize that, yes, people will gladly take if you keep gladly giving. They will keep taking from you. But do you notice they're not giving anything? Do you notice that they're getting better, that their lives are getting better, or that they're looking better, or that they're taking your youth and that they're taking your energy because you keep giving it freely? And then you are getting tired and you're getting drained and you're being depleted. Like, they're like, you're like the giving tree. They're saying you're like the giving tree. Let me try to remember what the whole story. I know the giving tree was a giving tree, but I'm trying to remember how it go, like how it they're saying how it ends. Hold on. I need to Google it. I can't remember it. It's been a long time. I know the giving tree was doing too much though. Yes, this is a general reading. Will they answer that? Does anyone know how the giving tree ended? The story of the giving tree? Because they keep saying, pay attention to the ending of the giving tree. How did the giving tree? Hold on. They gave until they were a stump. Okay, well, that's the answer right there. I'm just going to erase this because pay attention to that. Okay, so if you haven't like read the giving tree in a while, they're saying like pay attention to the giving tree and read the end. Like, they're saying look how it ends. Okay, so that makes sense why they're saying, do you need to be old and shriveled up and tired and hunched over before you realize that like they will always take, they will gladly take, but pay attention to the fact that they don't even have it to give. It's not even, for some of you guys, they're not just taking, they're saying, okay, let me calm down. Their energy, this person's energy is very big though. They're saying, do you notice that they have the hands to take, but not the hands to give? And they're saying that they can always take from you, but they don't even honestly have it to give. They're saying pay attention to the fact that you're giving to people who don't even have it to give back to you. Whether that be money, whether that be energy, whether that be consideration, you know what I'm saying? Whether that be kindness, whether that just be any kind of goodness, like they're only good when you're giving. They're only kind when you're giving to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just relationships. It's friends and family too. It's freaking strangers too. Like, they're saying you just giving to everybody. I'm hearing that line, that song. She don't know what she's doing. This bitch just giving it out, okay? Not that, giving that out. But, you know, just everything. You just giving, like, you're the giving tree. They're saying you're the giving tree. But they're saying, like, not on my watch. Like, this person's like, not on my watch. This person is saying in their lifetime they didn't have any problem with being stingy and selfish to the people who have already backstabbed them in their life. They're saying you need to learn that lesson. Oh, that's why in the beginning, remember I was saying whoever the spirit guide is, they're saying like don't look don't go back to old friends. Don't go back to the past because you're done, but you look back. And I was saying it's not like people are not decent people, but like they're saying like don't look back. Don't give at all to the past, they're saying. They're saying don't reach out to this person. You could be a person in the past that always ends up being the bigger person because you have it in you to give. You know what I'm saying? They're saying no. Stand your ground. They're saying if you don't learn nothing from the people in your past, learn how to be selfish. Damn. This person ain't playing today. Why do we come out swinging like this? They've been trying to get through to you for a long time. They're saying because they've been in your ear. They've been in your left ear. So I don't know what's going on with your left ear. They're saying they've been in your left ear and you've been ignoring them, so they're showing up. So I don't know what's happening in your left ear. But yeah, they're saying they've been in it talking to you loud and clear on what you need to do. And you're not listening. Yes, this is spirit guide. And so they're saying, so this is why they're coming through loud and clear here. Oh, not me just catching a stray. Oh, wow. This is new. This is new for me. Oh, and they said what they said. They said, when I said that they've been in your left ear and you've been ignoring them, they said, so since you've been hearing me loud and clear and not doing it, I'm going to come to you very clearly through a loud person. I'm not even loud like that. Relax. They're saying like, okay, you don't want to listen to me even though I'm speaking in your ear loud and clear. I'm going to come to you loud and clear through a loud person. And and then I pulled the card like, yeah, I said it. You know what I mean? Because, and for why though? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not even that loud. But let's see. Your person is funny. Your spirit guide is funny. Okay. What is this family thing? Okay, we're getting into family. They're saying, don't do that like I hear them now. I'm not even talking that loud. Like, relax. You would hear them if I was talking lower. Calm down. Okay, this family thing is pissing them off because of your past. Like, you think about your past a lot. Oh, they're saying you think about, like, oh, it would have been nice. Like, they're saying, like, you reimagine, like, what if life would have been like this with your upcoming? Like, you like to see happy families. Like, you like to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like, even though it wasn't in the cards for you, whoever I'm talking to, they're saying two things. They're like, oh, you like to look back on like, oh, I like to see happy families. Like, I like to see kids grow up in a good environment. Like, it makes me happy. Even though it wasn't in the cards for me, I like to see it. And they're like, do you like to see it? Because on the other end of that, you start getting pissed off about your life right after. And you start getting really mad. And like, they're saying that you start being like, man, I'm all effed up and because of my freaking family. I'm effed up all the time. I'm always stressed because of my family. I'm angry because of my family. I'm angry because of my past. Like, why did it have to be like this? If I would have just came from a healthy family, I could be a normal person. So like, do you like to see it or is it a trigger? So they're like, yeah, they want you to, like, those issues got to be dealt with. They said you've been hanging on to it for a long time. This is something you already know. They said, go ahead and cut yourself loose. Somebody, if you needed permission to cut yourself loose from your family, here it is right here, loud and clear. They said, go ahead and cut yourself loose. You basically already did anyway. There's just a little bit more left to saw off. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying, like, why are we, it's like a tree that is like, you've already chopped this far, like it's already leaning. Like, what do you mean should you finish it? We're already hanging. We can't stay like this, so just cut the rest of the tree off. Like, or they're gonna be all up in your business. They said these people are all up in your business. These people are all up in your bank account. These people are all up in your wallet. Good Lord, these people are all up in your mind trying to change your ideas or tell you what to do with your life and tell you what to do here. And they said, and some of them mean well, some of them just like to overpower you. And they're just like, go ahead and cut it off. Just go ahead and cut it off. Let me know if this is who this is resonating with. Don't be having me on here talking to myself. Oh, they're saying gladly. This person said if I was there, I would hand you the axe. Like, cut it off. This person don't care about none of that. And they're saying about your dad too. Remember that I told you they had beef with your dad. They saying like your dad is like... Oh. Let me see. They said cut your dad off. I don't know what this is about. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody. But they're like... It's something about... let me see. Hey, what this weird guy like to drink? Lay something up for them because she and my business. I can try to pull some cards on that later if you want me to, if you're being serious. It's something about your dad that this person is beefing with. I'm telling you, the spirit guide don't like... They said, go on and cut yourself off from your family. You already kind of did it anyway. You pretty much done it. They're saying, why are you still hanging around? They're saying, I'll hand you the axe myself. Go ahead and cut them off. And they're saying, especially your dad, here you go. Here's the scissors. Do you want me to do it? Listen, I'm sure you love your dad. I'm not saying that. It's for everybody. This is a general reading. You'll know which parts resonate with you. But there's something about your dad who this person doesn't freak with. And they're saying they're driving you a little cuckoo. Like, get away from this person. For some of you guys, it could be your boss. But it feels like some man in your life who's very dominating and overpowering. And your mind placement, it stresses you. I don't know, like... They're saying this person, whoever this man is, they're saying this person don't know what they're doing anyway. They have a very confusing past themselves. And like, you might be thinking like, why are you giving me advice? Damn, I've never done a spirit guide reading like this. Like, I've never had this type of energy come in here and being loud and right. They're saying that this is just like gonna lighten your load. And there's something going on with your dad that's like, whoever is for, you know what I'm saying? Or the man in your life, if it's not your dad, whatever. There's some, oh, see, okay. Oh, I don't want to give your, I don't want to talk about the tea. I can't be in your dad's business like that. Questionable decisions, father. Yeah, let's talk about that. Before they start trying to tell you what to do. This person, okay. This person got a lot going on in the background while they're trying to tell you who you need to and what you don't need to and what's going, I don't even know. Like, this person can't even see you, by the way. It's something about your energy in your dad's clash. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Because you and your dad clash and you wonder, like, do they love you? Do they even love you? Because there's like a dislike there. Like, there's arguments or something. You guys be clashing. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, for some of you guys, they could have even not even been around when you were little. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, stop telling me what to do. You don't know me like that, bruh. Like, there's something about you that gets angry. Like, bruh, you don't even know me. You didn't have that there for me as a child. You don't have the type of sympathy and love foundation in you to love me the way you need to, because you weren't there in the important times when you, like, they didn't get to see you as a kid to have the type of love and compassion that they should be having. So when they're telling you what to do now, they're talking to an adult, like, not from like a father type of thing, more, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know, because it's like this. What does that mean, Devontae? Is that scaring you? Like, is that you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think, because this is something about, like, they're saying, can I just tell you? Because this person is like, say it how I'm saying it. They're saying you're better than them. You have something in you that's bigger than what they had. It's not that it's jealousy. It's just that they don't understand. Like, it's like, is it jealousy? Like, here's the thing. Your dad had a choice in the past to do something that you might even have a dream, like a secret hidden dream of doing, a talent. They chose a different path. And now they've gone super practical. Like, that's not realistic. They're anti your dreams because they didn't go for theirs. But they don't understand how big, like, whatever they think they have, you have times, whatever. So what they think is possible for you or whatever, they can't even fathom. They're not even really seeing you. They don't even really see you. It's about telling you what to do. It's about controlling someone who's powerful that makes them feel powerful. It's about them like suppressing that within you. I hate to say it like that. I don't know if it's competition, but it's just like their power, like you are over them somehow. Like there's something about you that, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something about you that is bigger than them. You shine brighter than them. They almost had it, but they didn't quite have it. And now they are anti what you have within you because they want so badly to ignore that it's there. It can even just be simple as your looks. You know what I'm saying? Because your dad could have been a very good looking person. You might even still say like they still are. But it's something about you. Yes, your spirit guides can be your own family members. This is probably a family member because whatever it is personal. You know what I'm saying? The spirit guide is very like, okay, this spirit guide can see right through it all and they are very protective of you, but it's coming out as like tough love. And I'm telling you, like, and if you know somebody in your family, if you just got here with very intense eyes, that's this spirit guide. Even if you look at pictures of them, you be like, ooh, yeah, it's you. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody like that. But anyways, as far as your dad goes, like they want to be on top. They want to be the head honcho. They want to be the one. So now that it's your time, it's your turn. And you are powerful, even though you're freaking hiding it. You especially hide it from your dad because you don't want to intimidate your dad. But you already are intimidating your dad, even with the little bit that you do, the little bit of power you do exhibit, the little bit of creativity you do exhibit, or the little bit of, whatever your looks are, whatever, like you already intimidate your dad. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the opportunities that you have. And it's something about, like I said, from childhood. If they were there your whole childhood, they didn't see you. That's why I'm keep saying they didn't see you. They didn't give you any excuse. Like they would have been very strict. They would not have treated you like, oh, you're just a kid. Like they were very harsh. They were very strict on you. They were very hard on you. They didn't let you just be a little ember. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they expected so much of you because of where they failed. You know what I'm saying? So the spirit guide is saying like this person chose the path they did and confused their whole life up. So now, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. But okay, that's the beef with your dad that they have. They're saying this person every time I try to censor it, this person is like in my head looking at me like, say it how I'm saying it. Say it just like that. I make it very easy for you. They're saying that your dad is jealous, okay? They can see right through him, okay? And their dad gets angry with themselves when they see you. They get angry with the choices they've made, okay? And so they're saying like, your dad is very anti-you at heart. And I'm trying to be nice about it. But they're like, no. Okay, so that's why they're saying, I'll hand you the sword myself, the scissors myself. Cut your dad out. Like, there's jealousy, okay? And if it's not your dad, it's your mom. And I'll tell you how you'll know if it's your mom. Toxic AF. Hyper masculine. Where is your softness? Do you know love? Why are you acting like you're my sergeant, my freaking drill sergeant? You know what I'm saying? It's your dad or your mom, but it's the same energy. And it's the same jealousy. Bruh, I can't even apologize. Fake love is what I'm hearing. Fake love. Only what you can do for them is what matters. Only what you can present practically. What is your success? Make me proud for my ego, not for you. Sister hiding in my mom's energy. Mom has passed. What do you mean, sister hiding in your mom's energy? Let me see. Do you have like a grandma that you really, really love? There's somebody that you really love who's who the freak is this? Hold on. Who's this? What the hell is this? I'm not expecting this right now. Hold on. Hello? Who are you? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Devontae. They're saying like you really love your grandma. That you really look fondly over your grandma. Very loving, very protective of you. Is there someone around your grandma you don't like who's younger, who you feel could use her or doesn't mean her well, by the way? Let me know. Let me see. Oh. You could have this persona, if that's not the case, where you are around your grandma and you try to be all tough and all whatever, but your grandma's so loving that you really just love her. It's like, but you be trying to be all like, I'm not a baby anymore, grandma. Things have changed, and they're just so sweet. Like they've really been there, even when you were younger, when they were younger. You could be thinking a lot right now, like lately, about like your grandma or grandparent, whoever this is, aging, and how they've been there for you. You want to be there for them, or you're very protective of them because you know they're getting older. It's something like that. You know what I'm saying? You would have been thinking about this lately. Even maybe moving closer to them, or should you be around them, or should you call them more? You like, it could have been in your ear to call them more. You know what I'm saying? Lately. Hey, Moon Putty, are you okay? Why the long face? Yeah, it's like they're saying like you could even had a call to action when it came to your grandma lately, like about for some of you guys, people using your grandma, or like should you call your grandma more or something like that. Okay. What else does this oh, let me see. I don't like that for you. Okay, you guys, what else does the spirit guide have to say since they've interrupted this regularly scheduled program to bring you these messages? I didn't even know what this reading was going to be, but good Lord. They're saying right now they're the reason why you have this like, okay, I'm walking away from love thing. I'm on to the bag now. Like you're finally going to be focused on the money. They're excited about this. They're saying that's them. Like that's them around you trying to, like, you're being smarter about money. You're not giving as much. You're being wiser about income and what you can do. And like, you're not about to be used like in the past anymore. You're not about to be foolish with your money. And they're saying like that nudge to put love on the back burner has been their influence for you. Like they're saying that's why like you're like, you know what, forget love, and you're going over to, because they're saying like you're going over to money now. You're walking away from love towards money. And they're saying like you feel like love has just been a thing where people have just been trying to get in your pants. Like that's pretty much what it's been about. Like, and you're just not into that now. And like, you're just not into relations. And they're saying something about like it's been a long time. Ironically, they're saying like you're like backed up. They're saying even though you're backed up, you're doing the right thing. Keep going. Like you're going to money. Like they're saying even though you're very backed up, like you're backed up, like you're flooding, like you're overflowing, like it's not like a drain, you know, it's like a pipe that needs to be drained. Like it's like you're already overflowed, like you're way past due. But they're like, but keep going, you're doing great. But yeah, they're saying it's been a long time. Like you're like, it's not even clogged pipes. It's like burst pipes. But they're like, but you're doing great. Keep walking. Keep going to the money. Like you're going to the money now. Let's see about this money. What's going on with your money? Okay. Oh, under the deck. The star. I told you. Oh my gosh, full circle. You got some gifts. You got some gifts. They're saying get these wrong people from around you. They're sending you 2 right people. You got 2 new people coming into your life. They are new. They're like you. They're rebellious like you. They're eccentric like you. They are your soulmates. These 2 people are your soulmates. and you are the missing piece from their tripod, okay? So they're saying these are going to be very encouraging people. Remember I was saying earlier when they were saying stop thinking in terms of like that you're not capable of this? There's a dream that you have. It sounds dramatic when I say dream. Let's just say it like this. There's a really big goal that you believe that you could reach in success. There's something about you. It's a talent that you have, that you've had ever since you were younger. You come here with this. This is not by chance. You should know exactly what I'm talking about. It is creative. You are very passionate about it. It could even be a hidden talent. You know what I'm talking about. You have not shared this with people because you're always in two minds about it. You're always in conflict with it. You don't know if it's practical. You don't know if it's this. You don't know if it's good. You don't know if other people like it. You don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? They're saying, come on now. You came here with this. Like, some type of magic, you're like an artist or you're creative. Like you're a leader. It's something like that. And they're saying, this is it. They're saying, this is why you've come across all these people. This is why you've been backstabbed by all these people. This is why you've learned lessons in giving too much. This is why you've learned lessons in spending too much. This is why you've learned lessons in taking your power back. This is why you learned lessons in making your own decisions for yourself, because now you're about to do this and all of this is about to come to you. This is why you need to cut that family off. This is why you need to cut all of that off, because you're about to do this and it's going to be so successful. You're going to be right in the spotlight. And they're saying they are sending you the two people to be around you that are pure people that are going to protect you even in these victories. They're saying everybody else needs to go because you're going to deplete yourself, giving everybody's opinion, the time of day, giving everybody your money, letting everybody be a part of your success. Was it your left ear or whatever? Yeah, the left ear, because that's the one they're in. But yeah, so they're saying like, that's why they got all these people away. They're saying these betrayals were not by chance. Every single one was a lesson. That's why they're saying don't go back to your past. Don't go back to old friends. Don't go back to none of it. Stop looking back. I don't see you going back to them, but I see in the past you've been kind of keeping an eye on them, see what they're doing, see if there's still friendship there, see if there's this. There's like, don't worry about that. We got new people to send to you. There's a reason why these betrayals are here. You think you're a badass now. I'm about to make you confident. Cut these people off clean. This is like, I don't care if they're family. I don't care if it's your dad. I don't care if it's a friend who you haven't talked to in a long time, but you don't know if you would know if you were still friends. They're saying, cut it off. These relationships, cut them off, because what you're about to do is going to propel you fast, and they need you to hurry up and learn to be selfish. They need you to hurry up and learn to be wiser. Be very stingy with your energy and your time, and especially your pearls, okay? The Bible says, cast not your pearls to the swine, okay? So they're saying like, it's on you. It's your responsibility. Let me see. So yeah, they're saying it's on you. It's your responsibility. They're sending you a few real ones. They're going to send you two real people, like two real ones to have around you and the success, okay? And these people are going to be watching your front, left, back, and the side. They're not going to play about you. But they're saying that you need to listen to your intuition, because you have whatever this gift is, whatever this thing is, you've always done it. You've always had it. It is, like I said, it's either something that you're did you? It already happened for you, period. Shout out to you. It's like something you've always had. You've just always been able to do this. It's just always been like, you're just a star. You've just always stood out. There is something about you, and you know what it is. It's not something you have to find. Whoever I'm talking to, you know what this is. You know that it's something that you're supposed to do. They're saying stop holding it hostage. Your gifts are meant to give away. And when I say gifts, I mean like your talent. not your stuff, okay? So they're saying like whatever has happened in the past that has broken your heart, it's happened several reasons. And there's a most recent one. I feel like your parents were just disappointing. Your parents were disappointing. And then there was a particular love that was very disappointing. Or you disappointed yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you broke your own. Like, I don't know. you're forgiving yourself for how you let whoever, whatever these things are, betray you. So I feel like you had parent betrayal or family betrayal, and then you kind of betrayed yourself by allowing love, like certain people who didn't really love you, didn't really have your back, hurt you. So you're forgiving yourself. But this person is saying, take a deep breath and relay your foundation. They're saying just take a deep breath, meditate. You're going to be meditating soon. You're going to be prompted soon, if you haven't already, to just sit down when it's quiet, when you get a minute, and you're just going to breathe in, and I see you like meditating just for a second. Like they're saying, like, this is going to relay your foundation. You're just going to say a couple words. They're saying your truths, these new truths that you have instilled in your mind about yourself. They're saying, like, these new positive things you speak to yourself, you're going to be taking breaths and reminding yourself before you keep going. But they're saying, take a deep breath and begin again. You have the devil in reverse, okay? They're saying that all the toxic stuff is behind you. You're not stuck anymore. You're coming out of toxic cycles. You're not stuck to these toxic people anymore. They're saying you have options and you have new friends. And they're saying you have people who are going to help you creatively, not take from you or try to judge you or try to, what is this? It's like negative critique intentionally. I don't know what the word is. They're going to help you stay focused so that you're not feeling like you need love and there's an absence of love or something like that. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Let me see. What is this? Partnerships. You're gonna be like healing, and then they're gonna send you people that make your healing easy. Cause like, oh wow, when I say healing. Yeah, because like, well, for whatever reason, for whatever they've gone through, they're going to help you heal because they're healing. And it's just like, we're all healing together. But you're healing in creative ways. Like, I feel that they may all be creative too. And one of these friends, this is a person who got it out the mud. This is this particular person. There's something that they have that they may tell you that their grandmother taught them or something. Somebody taught them something when they were younger. I'm seeing something with clothes. I'm seeing something with I don't know if it's sewing, or they may do something with clothes. It's very fashion, or maybe they even just make quilts or something. It's something like that they might do when they're stressed. They may I don't know, it's something, I don't know, but one of these friends, they might like make clothes or fashion, and they may tell you, like, then they just start being like, you know what, let me sell this. Like, they do it when they're stressed, or they make clothes, or they do something regarding fashion or something like that. They do it for comfort when they're stressed, and somebody that they loved and who loved them taught them this. So that might be one of the friends that's coming. Are you guys still there? What do you want me to go to now? Because I think you guys are going to sleep. Let me see. They're saying don't think about like you're fine, and then you're like, am I ever going to have love again? And then you're thinking about these, it could be 3 relationships or failed relationships. And you're just like thinking about the mistakes you made and how you could have fixed them, or what you would have done differently. Like lately you would have been thinking about this, and then you're just like, am I even going to have love? Where is it? Is it going to be toxic? Is it going to be real? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be more as stressful as it's already been? You could be missing your youth right now, or missing like going back to the past where you could be young again and do something different. And you also could be frustrated with this because I feel you had very pure love in the past, and now you feel like it's so chaotic. Your mind is so chaotic. Your heart has experienced so much turbulence that it's stress. Like when you think about all the stuff that you went through, how it was just wasted love. It's like something like that they're saying has been happening for you. And you've been thinking a lot. They're saying don't think so much about the past, because they're saying you are thinking about like wasted love. And they're saying that something is coming, but right now let's focus on you loving yourself. There is something in the background that is coming, but they're saying like they have been in your ear talking about self-love, and they need you to listen, because they're saying that's them. That's them in your ear talking about. There's something with your left ear. Like, don't be surprised, like, if you get, like, I don't know, hopefully not an ear infection, but like a mosquito bite or like a ringing, or like your left earring falls out or something. It's something about them being in your left ear often, like telling you. They're saying self-love, like it's all about self-love right now. And they're telling you something about, what you're eating and what you're drinking, especially drinking. Like, they're saying, like, get rid of those sugars. You're drinking too much sugar. You're drinking too much sugar. No more alcohol. It's like they're saying that that's them. Let me see. I have a hearing implant on my left ear. Wow. Talk about signs. But yeah, they're saying like that's what you're getting prompted to not overindulge. Lately you've been feeling like don't overindulge. That's crazy. They're saying you've been feeling like don't overindulge. Oh wow, I just got a message for you. That was weird. I've never done that before. Do you want me to say it out loud? The person whose name is ... You want me to tell you? I just got a channeled message for you. I can't tell if this is a very particular woman, maybe even a young woman that's talking to you, or if they're saying there's something about your identity that's going to be changing into I don't know, like I feel like I have to pull cards, but they're saying that you need to know something about your image, like something about your image and your beauty, or something that you don't know. Like, I don't know. What is this? That was weird. I just looked at your name. Or maybe they're just saying that there's a particular young woman who is beautiful, by the way. That is the one that's in your ear or something. Her hair is very beautiful, and like it's something very glamorous about her. I don't know if she's saying this about you or if this is her. It's something like that. But there's okay, and they're also saying that there's something about your image that they want you not to judge. It might be the whole message we're talking about, but when I looked at you, they're saying like your image is, you're about to stop judging your image now, like, and you're about to see how beautiful like you've been this entire time. Let me see. Let me try to get more specific, because it feels like more. Are you there? But I feel that there's somebody around you. It's a woman, and she's a young woman. And she's very beautiful. But it's like, I keep seeing her. There's a young woman around you. But why? What's the point of this? Oh. There's okay, this is gonna, I'm not trying to creep you out. Oh my gosh. Shut up. Okay. Do you, are you having kids? Like, is there something about children that's gonna happen here? Or is there something about, like, a baby? Oh, my heart. I need you to respond. Okay, but are you having kids? And maybe, or someone around you, I don't know. Okay, let me just tell you the message. There is a young woman around you who passed in a car accident. She's around you. She was very young. She's saying she was driving way too fast. There's something, she's around you though for a reason. It's almost like you're gonna have her. Or like someone's gonna have her, and she needs you to be more confident by the time she gets there. But she's around you. This might be your specific spirit guide. And she is saying her eyes. Yeah, she's saying her eyes were beautiful. She's saying her eyes were beautiful. She's saying she was sexy. She's saying she was sexy. And she said, but she was driving way too fast. And so she's saying that you're gonna have her, and she's coming to you. Wait, you know who I'm talking about? I know, how humble are we, right? You know who I'm talking about already? Let me see. Which part is resonating? Don't say too much, Javante. She gonna be up in your face like, do we have a problem? Yeah, because she been getting in everybody's face, okay? Okay, so which part is resonating? So I can keep going. Hurry up, we're waiting. No, it's not personal. This is general. There was just a random side message for one of the people who left a comment. Just this woman just popped up. You're taking forever. Can you speak in Aries? Can you talk faster? Well, anyways, I'm gonna guess that maybe, so you do know who the woman is, the car accident, who was driving fast and was sexy? She said she was sexy, okay? She said she was sexy and she had nice eyes. Oh my gosh. I want to say I'm so sorry. I don't know if you knew her personally, but like, I did notice that she was beautiful because she's popping up. She's right there with you. And she's like, yep, I done gone on to glory. But she's saying like, she was like a little bit of like a badass or something. And she's saying that she was very confident and she was sexy and that she was like, she's right there with you because like you're going to come through her, or she's going to come through you. And she's saying something about like her mother or something like, there's going to be a baby. It's going to be her. And she's saying, oh my gosh, what is happening today? She's saying she needs you to be more confident and she needs you to go for these dreams because she wants to come through someone with money this time. Like she's saying, yeah, I want to come through money. Like I want my, you know what I'm saying? She's saying like, I want to come through money. And she's saying that she also wants to have like, she's saying, oh gosh, is this too much? She's saying that she's the reason why you're here. Look how she's popping up. Look how she has me as. She has me like she brought you to me. Like she's saying that she wants to come through someone. She wants to be raised with money. Like she's like, I want to come through money this time. Like hurry up and do what this is that you're doing because like they're going to come through you and they want you to like, you're going to give them confidence. They needed confidence. Like they need to have the confidence that they need to have when they come, and you're going to be responsible for it in a way. Let me know if you're still here. She owes me 10. That's crazy. But yeah, so this is what I was seeing. She just came through, okay? And I don't know how many people that applies to, but okay, that might apply for more than one, but I do know for that person I saw, she's right there with you. Like, I feel like if you went and talked to somebody right now and they could like read energy, you know how they see ghosts and they see images? If you showed her a picture of you right now, she would say there's a woman in the picture with you. Because as soon as I look at you, I can see a woman that you can't see in the picture. And I don't even be doing that, okay? As a matter of fact, when there was a time when somebody told me I was going to be doing this in the future, and I was terrified. I was like, the devil is alive from the pit, okay? Never. I was terrified of that kind of stuff. And then I finally made a truce, and I was like, okay, I will deliver a message, but don't ever show up in person. I don't want to see nothing, okay? Don't ever show up in person with me, or I quit. I'm ripping the mic off. I quit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even be doing all that. But there's somebody in your picture with you that you can't see, and it's a woman. And I feel that if you sent it to a person who can see ghosts and stuff, they would tell you there's a beautiful woman in the picture with you. So, yeah, beautiful. Like, there's something about her career. Like, she's saying, I have money or something, or I was about to have money. Like, she was really a badass. Like, she had it going on. You know what I'm saying? It's something about her career that could have been shining. Like, she had a bright future is what I'm saying. She had a bright future. Could even have wanted to be a mom. But she's coming through you, and she's saying she wants to come through money. She wants to come through money this time. And she also wants you to, you're going to be teaching her spirituality. She's going to want to know, like, it's going to reconnect something about her to her. You know what I'm saying? It's going to reconnect something. Like, for example, how she's all up in this reading, or you guys spirit guides. If this is your spirit guide who's coming through you with these eyes, who's coming back, and it makes sense now why this spirit guide was like, all right, let me roll up my sleeves, crack my knuckles. Yeah, let me do it. Move out the way. I know what to do. Like, they don't like this person. Cut him out. This person. Cut him out. Don't be having me talking about, say hi to your uncle. I don't like him. Okay, this is why this person is so stone cold. This is why they're like, get your dad out of here. We don't need him. Like, this makes sense to me, because it looks like they might be incarnating into your life, and you need to make sure their circle is pure, okay? These friends that are coming to you, they're literally sending you the circle. That this makes sense to me now. Like, they are like, I am sending you the people that need to be around me. Thank you so much. You had your chance. You tried. You failed. It's my turn. Okay, so it's like that kind of thing. But they're saying, like, the way that they're hijacking the reading and telling you, like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. This is a very spiritual thing that's happening. But when they come back, they're not going to remember this. So it's like they're saying you're going to reconnect them with their spiritual side. Like, you're going to be the person who has this wisdom, and you're going to connect them with it. And they're saying also, like, purify your circle. And they're telling you, like, what to eat and everything. They're saying that's why they're in your left ear. Like, oh, have you had enough? Yeah, self-control. Okay. Think you've had enough. You're done. You had a good amount. Don't drink anymore. Don't eat anymore. Like, that's this person. That's, you're like doing fine, indulging, and all of a sudden they're like, hey, okay, let's wrap this up. This is this person. Okay, one more thing. Oh, you guys, look. Oh, bruh, are you kidding me? What's under it? You guys, what the heck? Okay, so you have someone who's coming, who's gonna be a part of your family. And you did, Devontae, and you did. They're saying release your expectations for what you think you hope for when it comes to, is this love? It's Two of Cups, huh? It's something of Cups, because they're saying, like, release what you think you want. I got you. They're sending you exactly who they're supposed to have. Why am I not surprised? It wasn't Cups, though. It was the Ace of Coins and the Magician and the Stamp. The Six of Wands. All four of these. And look what's under. Somebody coming back, bruh. Somebody's coming back. And look, these are the four that popped out when I'm trying to clarify what this is. You're going to accomplish some big things. And they have. You're going to accomplish some big things, some celebrations. You're going to have real people behind you. You're really going to tap into yourself. You're going to know who you are. Your confidence is going to be out the roof. You're going to be a little, like, magician, okay? You're going to be like a freaking, like, what are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? How are you doing this? And then they're going to come. And then you're going to teach them all this. Like, it's something like that. There's somebody coming back. They're saying, but first, you got to come back. Like, they're saying, first you, then me. Like, you got to come back to yourself. Like, you need to know who you are. Like, you need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to awaken to, like, what you're capable of, which is why they're so on you. Because they're, like, coming through you. They're like, cats out of the bag. They're like, now you have to do it. Now you have to do it. First me, then her, heard. Yeah. They're like, yeah, now you have to. This person is funny. I promise you, like, whenever this person comes into your life, you are going to find them to be hilarious. They were hilarious in their past life. And their eyes were like... They're saying that's why their death seems so... Like, people around them were like, it happened so fast. Like, they were here and they were gone. Like, they're saying they had to. They had to go. They had to go and hurry up and come back. They had to go and get ready to come back. Like, damn, look at this. And then the Wheel of Fortune. They were saying, like, they didn't even feel any pain when they passed. They were just pissed off. They were like, now what am I supposed to do? What the heck? Like, they're saying it happened fast for them too. And they were just, like, pissed. Like, they were just pissed. Like, damn. They were just mad at themselves. Like, why the fuck was I driving that fast? Like, now I gotta figure out how to get back in. This is this person's energy. Like... It's like they're saying no. It's like they felt like their head, like something about their head a little bit. Like they thought they just hit their head. And they're saying like something about maybe their right eye. It's like, they're like, damn, my eyes. Because they had really nice eyes. And they're like, freak, my eye. And then they like looked around. They're like, what the heck? Why I can't get back in? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? And they're like, that shit happened fast. Like, they lost their control for a second, like just for a second. So they said they were just more mad than anything. And but they're saying that they have a way back in now. And so the way for them to get back in. Okay, so it's so cool because when they found out that they were being assigned to you, they also found out that they had to help fix you too. So this person is just like, me being the brilliant planner that I am, which is why they probably have you getting a notebook. I'm telling you, remember the beginning of the reading when I said, have you been like planning stuff in your notes or writing stuff in a journal? That's them. This is how this person is. They're like, me being the brilliant person that I am, me being the brilliant planner, they're happy to do this. Like, they're happy. This is their expertise. They're saying like, yeah, they like telling people what to do, and they like making plans, and they like fixing things, and they probably really liked cooking or something. And they're saying like we used to make a mess. Like, I don't know if they were good at cooking, but they liked doing it, and they made messes. And they're saying that they're like, okay, so you need to start writing stuff out. You need to start planning. You need to start eating healthy. You need to start cooking your meals. They're saying that's why they want you to, that's why you feel like you need to start cooking your meals, whoever I'm talking to. Hard feeling, it makes sense. Yes, 2 journals. Yeah, they're saying like, that's why you're feeling optimistic, because they're coming to you even in your dreams. They're saying they're coming to you in your dreams and you can see them. And they're coming to your animals. They're saying like, whoever I'm talking to, they're saying your animals know they're there. And sometimes they try to tell their animals to calm down, like, shh, don't tell them I'm here. It's like that kind of thing. And that's why they're saying they want you to clean up. They're saying you got a lot of stuff you need to throw away or give away. Whoever I'm talking to. They're saying you got a lot of junk that you need to get away or throw away. They've ever sent, what do you mean? Oh, I was like, oh, I read the last part. Oh, thank you so much for the hearts, you guys. They're saying you got a lot of junk or a lot of old stuff that it's time for you to like get away, like give away or something, get out of your space, like so you can have more energy or something. They're saying they need to move stuff out of the way. They're saying they'll do it themselves if they once they get back here, you're going to see that they are like a little worker. Like you're going to be, oh, I got to do this. And they're going to be like, I already did it. And you're going to be like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm cleaning this stuff up. I'm sweeping. I'm dusting. I'm doing that. You know, they're just like one of those. They like a clean space, even though they make messes when they cook. Also, they're saying that that's the reason why you feel prompted to journal. They're saying journal, write this down, write your thoughts down. Like they're going to make it happen. And they're saying they don't care how it has to happen. They're going to make it happen for you. So stop thinking that it's going to be a mess or that it's not going to work for you. They're going to make it happen for you. And for some of you guys, it's a house. It's a house that you're wanting to manifest, or it's a home or a move as far as your location goes. They're saying cleaning out your space is going to help you manifest this faster. They're saying like if you just start cleaning out the junk, it's going to clear your energy. It's going to make room for like where you're trying to move. They're saying your junk, the junk around you or whatever is all over the damn floor. I don't know what it is, but something that's all over the floor that they want picked up. They're saying if you cleared this, it would clear your energy. If you cleared this, it would clear a path. They're saying that it's like energy. It's a huge anchor and it's weighing you down. And it's like it's making you tired. They're saying it's like chained to your ankle. Like you're trying to make moves and you have freaking weights all around you, anchors. They're saying that's interesting. They're saying look at all these things that need to be thrown out or removed or like given away as energetic anchors that are holding you down from going up to the next level. Interesting. So they're saying that this person could have really smelled good, or they're saying something that you have or that you're wearing lately, it smells really good. Like you've been smelling really good lately. They like it. I just smelled something and then it was gone that fast. So there's something, I'm trying to see if I can spell it again. I can't really explain it, but they're saying something about fragrances, or that you could have some new fragrances around or that you're doing that they like. They like the smell of whatever it is that you've been wearing. You've been wearing something new, a fragrance or something, or you've been like a new plug-in. It's a smell that you have around you that they like now, or that you might be smelling them. This person smelled really good. That's what I do know, but I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments if that is resonating with you. But it seems like they like a smell that you have, like it's new. It's like I want to apologize because this reading is not in the direction it usually goes, but it's like it's going where it's supposed to go. Let's see. Okay. For those of you who, I'm trying to figure out if I should say this. If it's not somebody that you know already, like how one of the people knows that this woman, you already know that this woman, as far as the car accident and the her saying she was sexy. For some of you guys, this could be someone who was family that's coming back through you, or that was like a grandmother, especially. If it was not a grandmother, it could be somebody who, it feels like a woman, and it's like she could have been a Leo or a Virgo, even Aquarius. It's not that it matters, but she was very proud. You know, it's something like that. Okay, let me get one final message on this person. They got a lot to say. I'm hearing genie. Genie in a bottle, or genie. Something, you could be watching Aladdin soon or something. There's something about genie. Or a dream of genie. I don't know. Lastly, they're saying that you're duking it out with yourself right now as far as confidence goes. Keep talking to yourself in the mirror, somebody, whoever I'm talking to. They're saying keep challenging that. As soon as you get that whiff of whatever you say to yourself that's negative in the mirror, they're saying duke it out like how you did or something. So whoever I'm talking to, you could have like looked at yourself in the mirror and said something, and then all of a sudden you're like, no, like you immediately combat that with positivity, and like you're like hashing it out with yourself in the mirror. like confident like affirmations where you're just aggressively giving yourself affirmations. And they're saying, yeah, keep doing that, keep doing that. They're saying not only is it going to make you feel good, but you're going to actually finally start believing it, and you're going to stop beefing with yourself internally. You have a side of you that you beef with. There's two sides of you. They're saying there's a side of you that's very depressed, and there's a side of you that is amazing. And they're saying like that creative, exciting, like kind of rebellious, eccentric side of you is just like giving you aggressive love and aggressive compliments, and it's going to work because one part of you is just like, yeah, okay, you don't believe it. And they're saying, get up, get dressed, get nice, look good, wear those clothes, change your hair, give yourself those affirmations, because like let that side of you win, because they're saying like you're going to be seen somehow. There's something about you being seen in the world. You're going to show up in the world differently. They like to see you like aggressively compliment yourself in the mirror and like really go face to face with that negative side of yourself, that depressing, insecure, homebody, not getting dressed up, just staying at home, hating the weather side of yourself. So that's for somebody very specific. They're saying like, yeah, it's just like dressed down, not brushing your hair, wearing comfortable clothes, being in the house, mad at the weather, not wanting to go out, getting depressed and wondering why you're depressed, and just being mad at everything. They're saying like, stop doing that. They're saying get up and get ready, get dressed. They're saying that's when you start feeling good. They're saying, do you notice that when you're not looking good or when you're not doing anything with your self-care, you don't feel good? They're saying stop neglecting that side of you that likes to get up and get dressed and look nice and wear bright colors and something about your hair. And for some of you guys, they're saying go ahead and cut it. Like just go ahead and cut it. It's going to look so good, and you're adding color to it or something. Like they're saying it's going to look natural. You might be keeping the roots dark. I don't know. But they're saying like just go ahead and cut it. Stop letting it, like, it's something about whoever I'm talking to, they're saying, don't judge me. They're saying it's just like, it's length, but it looks, they're saying like, go ahead and cut it. They're saying like, you don't need all this extra, like, if for the length, it's dull, it's boring. They're saying it's boring. Go ahead and switch it up. Go ahead and put that color in it. Go ahead and cut it shorter. That's for somebody, because this is exactly what this message is. They're saying it's going to help your confidence. Put that color. And they're saying you're worried about regretting it. You're scared of like the color, and you're worried about like regretting it. But they're saying like, don't be afraid of the change. You're gonna like it. And they're saying, and if you don't like it, you can grow it back. But don't say the same. Who is this? What's this? They're saying somebody wants to talk to you because they're mad because you're not talking to them. They're saying that you're about to have some type of there it is right there. They're saying you're about to have some type of growth financially. Beautiful space you're going to be in. What is this? You might be keeping this to yourself because you want to keep your happiness. They're saying somebody's going to be mad that they're locked out of your life because they can't see something. Like, it's like they can't see. I don't know. They can't get in. But they know good things are happening for you, but they can't get in, and they're so mad because they want to be a part of it so bad. They want to talk to you. They want to fight with you. Childish. Kind of something about this person was very lazy. There was something about them that was lazy. They didn't live up to their potential. And they're saying like, they want to be in your world really bad. They want to argue with you. They want to argue with you so that they can get access to you. But I don't see it happening. And also you're keeping things to yourself in order to be happy. There is a move coming. There is something that you're going to be doing that is going to generate flow. Something's coming to you. There's a necklace that you have that this person really likes. It's something about your necklace that's important, or that you're about to have a particular necklace that you're going to be really happy with. You're going to come across this soon, or you already have it. It's something about your necklace that is like a part of you. Let me know who that's resonating with. Or if when you get in this relationship, they're saying someone's going to get you like a necklace. There's some type of necklace that they're saying. There's some kind of necklace that's about to be happening. It's important to you. It feels important to you. And they're saying like, I'm trying to see. What I'm seeing is like, I'm not saying you're not a flashy person, but they're saying like, you could be the type of person where like you want to move, or you want to have like, I'm looking at somebody who wants to like have, you want to have a lot of money, even though you don't buy expensive things. But for some reason, this necklace is important to you. Like, it may be like the most valuable thing that you have. Like, don't get me wrong, you have value in everything that you have, and you want to have money, but I don't see you spending all your money. I see you being a person who like, you might like want some land or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be a person who's just like, I want to have like a homestead, or I just want to have a beautiful yard and like some apple trees and some oranges and stuff. Like, I don't need to buy the biggest house, but you do want a lot of money. You just want to be able to spend your money in a way where there's more value in like what you have, as opposed to having a giant house. You want a beautiful house on beautiful land with a lot of money in your bank account. And there's something about your necklace that is the most valuable thing to you that you have. It's not saying that you don't care about your kids if you have them, or your relationship, but they're saying like, as far as money goes, your necklace is the most value, or it's something like that where it's the most important thing to you. For some of you guys, it's going to be valuable because maybe it's a locket. Maybe it has someone's picture in there that you love. Maybe it has someone who has passed on and it's their name or their picture, but it has the most value to you. Or for some of you guys, it could be an evil eye necklace where you feel protected with this on. For some of you guys, it could be, I saw someone in the comments saying a rosary. It could be something, whatever it is, it holds the most meaning and value to you. It could have belonged to somebody that you love, or, you know what I'm saying, or somebody you love gave it to you, and you know, something like that. So your necklace will be the thing that you hold the most value for as far as items go in your world. And you don't play about this. Like, you don't even play about, like, don't even touch it is what I'm hearing. Like, you're like, don't even touch it. Like, touch those over there, but don't touch my necklace. Like, you might always wear this. Whew. Anyways, this has been so nice. I love you guys. I'm going to be reposting this to my OF. Okay? So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my OF for exclusive readings. I'm just saying, not that kind of exclusive readings. Even though we do 18 plus readings, you know what I mean? That's about it. That ain't about it though. But there's a lot of other readings over there. Nothing crazy. I was going to say, yeah, so for all the exclusive readings, also the almost personal readings, if you're subscribed to the OF, you also get to ask personal questions that I make readings out of to answer your question. And yeah, just like a lot of other stuff. There's a whole list of it. So if you go to my YouTube, you'll see it in the link below, whatever video is up. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that was helpful. You remember that? Dang, Raina, you must have been here for a long time, because I did talk about doing a podcast. I ended up doing OF instead. And, I mean, I've heard of like other things, other sites. That's just the one that I know because everybody knows it. I literally had to figure out how to use it, but I don't really know why, honestly. That's just where I'm at. But, oh, Also, I think there was another site where I wanted to do it, but it wouldn't let me do 18 plus readings. Like, it didn't allow for spicy readings. So that's why I didn't go with another popular one. And I only know of like 3. So it probably had some type of catch where I was like, okay, well, you're not gonna tell me what to do. And like, you know, that one just lets me post whatever, so we can like have, you know, lives and do the 18 pluses, and I don't have to hide the cards, and I don't have to censor myself, and you know. And then I also have the I post the lives on there, because you know I always repost the live, so they're all on there. And then like I said, if you ask a question, which people message me with questions, I'll just make a reading out of the question. So it's basically almost personal. And yeah, just the whole list of everything that's over there. So yeah, subscribe, you guys. Like, what are you talking about? But this is really nice. No, stop. It was you. It was your energy. Like, this is crazy. I cannot wait for your spirit guide to leave, because I feel so turned. Anyways, this was so nice. Don't come back, or they'll come back. But no, I love you guys. I hope that was helpful, and this was actually really fun. And yeah, Raina, thank you for being here, because it's been like, dang, you must have been here from years ago, because I haven't talked about that in a while, or I don't think I have. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.